Today, we're going to take a break from our usual topics and talk about a different kind of history, the history of football and one of its most remarkable players, Luis Monti. Who was Luis Monti? Luis Monti was a professional footballer who was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, in 1901. He started his football career with local club Huracan, before moving on to play for other clubs in Argentina, including San Lorenzo and Boca Juniors. Monti was a midfielder who was known for his physical strength, endurance, and tactical ability. He was also a skilled tackler and had a good passing range, which made him an important player for any team he played for. Monti's first major international tournament was the 1930 World Cup, which was held in Uruguay. Monti was a key player for the Argentine team, which reached the final against the hosts, Uruguay. However, before the final, Monti and several of his teammates received death threats, warning them not to win the match. The threats were apparently made by Uruguayan fans, who were eager to see their team win the tournament. Despite the threats, Monti and his team gave their all in the final, but they were ultimately defeated by Uruguay, who won the match 4-2. It was a disappointing result for Argentina, but it would not be the end of Monti's World Cup journey. In 1931, Monti moved to Italy to play for Juventus, one of the country's biggest clubs. He soon became a key player for Juventus, helping the team win 3 Serie A titles and reach the final of the 1933-34 European Cup. Because of his impressive performances for Juventus, Monti was also called up to the Italian national team. However, there was a catch. Monti would have to give up his Argentine nationality in order to play for Italy. Monti made the difficult decision to switch nationalities and become an Italian citizen, which would allow him to represent Italy at the 1934 World Cup. At the 1934 World Cup, Monti was once again a key player for his team. He played in every match, helping Italy reach the final against Czechoslovakia. However, before the final, Monti received another set of death threats, this time from supporters of the Austrian team, which Italy had defeated in the semi-finals. Despite the threats, Monti and his teammates put in a strong performance in the final, and they eventually won the match 2-1 for Monti, who had now become the only player in history to have played in 2 World Cup finals with 2 different national teams. Monti's achievement of playing in 2 World Cup finals with 2 different teams is still regarded as a unique feat in the history of football. It is a testament to his talent and versatility as a player, and his willingness to adapt to different styles of play and different cultures. After the 1934 World Cup, Monti continued to play for Juventus for several more years, before retiring from football in 1939. He then returned to Argentina, where he lived until his death in 1983. Luis Monti was a remarkable footballer who made history by playing in 2 World Cup finals with 2 different national teams. His achievement is a testament to his